Hi guys, you got Frankenfoot here. Once again, I find myself in the position of being a Town Hall 9, trying to take on some Town Hall 10s. And this base is actually pretty high up for a Town Hall 10. His walls suck because people are lazy and don't build walls. And his heroes suck because people are lazy and don't upgrade heroes. But his defenses are pretty darn high up there. So you're going to see a queen walk and a bowler walk and some witches and some valks, and we'll just watch the thing play out. Didn't quite go according to plan, but I did get the 2-star. I think, unfortunately, we're going to need the 3 to win this war, because we do have so many, there are so many more engineered Town Hall 11s on their side, which is unfortunate. But anyway, you see the queen coming on this side, a bowler walk coming on this side, hoping they would take out that air D on a skip, but didn't quite get it. And then a baby dragon coming here to try to help establish a funnel, but that was to no avail. Things are walking in all the wrong directions. The queen pulls the clan castle troops, and with the help of 2 poisons and her ability, she knocks out the Valks and the baby dragon and everything else, and continues to fight on. The bowlers wander off, being little turds. And eventually the witches do break through. The witches actually did quite a good number on this base. These ring open bases, I find witches are actually quite powerful if you do them right. I can actually miss a witch. I was supposed to drop 3, but I only dropped 2. Again, still learning what to do with these 10s. Not not perfect at it, but I send the king in. I wanted to send him in with the Valks to help speed things along, because I really want to make that funnel. Eventually the queen decided to start busting through the wall. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? And so I got an unhappy person at a baby gate now. So eventually enough gets down. I drop a test Valk. He goes to the right place. And so a jump spell comes down. A free spell, which doesn't do much for you at Town Hall 9, but it did just enough. The healers have redirected on the Valks, which are doing nothing with that Inferno up. But they do take that Inferno out. Right there. Working on skeletons, working on X-bows. And they'd get the Town Hall. So things are actually not going too shabby. I get the 2-star. I'm not going to get the 3, but I wasn't really expecting the 3. I didn't have any cleanup troops, and Valks by themselves are going to be reliable to get to the core and take it out. But I got nothing. If I had 12 hogs, which would mean I did like 250 camp space or something, I might could have taken the rest out. But anyway, that's that. And then the queen goes and does her business. So I'll tell you what I intended to do. I'll tell you how that wound up. And maybe we'll figure out what to do better next time. Well, you're incredibly animated, aren't you, sir? So, what was I thinking? Well, look at the clan castle. Clan castle's over here. If I drop the queen over here, she'll eventually walk in, take out all these buildings, take out these cannons, and get the clan castle pull, take out the clan castle. Easy enough. This side was the tricky part. I wasn't sure what to do here. So I knew I had a baby dragon. I brought 1 baby dragon to try to help with the funneling. High-powered air archer towers here, so a little worried about dropping a baby dragon there. Don't attack these high-powered so much, so I'm worried about how well the baby dragons are going to perform. So what I was hoping was I could drop my clan castle bowlers here. They'll take out this guy, and on a skip I was hoping they'd take out that air defense. Didn't quite get it done because this fell too fast. Had I dropped a rage and then the bowlers and the healers behind them, perhaps they could have knocked out that air D, but I don't know. Sorry about that. It's hard to experiment with bowlers when all you can do is give them in your clan castle. Ooh, look at that scary looking... Oh, it's not a face. It looked like a face for a minute. Anyway, so the bowlers would have come taking that, and then I was hoping the baby dragon would take out these buildings. And I was going to drop witches down, because I found that they're not too bad for defending things as you try to walk around a ring base like this. And so I was hoping between the healers and the witches, the bowlers could make a good push in this direction, the queen would make a good push in this direction, and then you'd have these buildings left over here. And then you send a high-powered stream of Valks in here, which as soon as the queen started firing on them, they'd redirect and attack the queen, put a jump spell here, and hopefully they're going to jump into the core and wipe things out. I do bring a free spell, which doesn't help a whole lot at Town Hall 9, but I found with all my experimentation that it's probably the best way to do it versus a rage, and a heal is going to do nothing for you here. Now, what I don't know is if these are close enough I could have got it with one free spell. I don't know. I've not experimented with it enough, but I do know that this and these buildings I can get with the free spell. So I elected to freeze these two X-bows and this multi-inferno tower, leaving the single up as they came in here and wiped things out. So unfortunately, things just didn't work that well. So I'll sort of show you what happened and talk through my thought processes, because, you know, I got to be fancy and say processes as I go through. So anyway, Queen comes out with 3 healers on her. Drop her so she'll take out that cannon, and eventually she'll want to move in this direction and take that guy out and then move into here. So Queen walk, that portion of it was easy, not asking too much of her. Tried to get this on a skip, didn't get it. Got very close, but didn't quite get it. But the healers are keeping the bowlers up. They're going to last a while until they split like that, because they're goobers. And thankfully they do take out that air defense, or those healers have been gone. So you see the baby dragon coming down here. Go ahead and drop a rage to try to get these bowlers back up to high health. And pretty soon you're going to see witches come down here. Hoping that they would take, hoping the baby dragon would take this out and things would move in this direction. Didn't quite work out like that. Queen is doing fine and dandy. This base was laid out such that no X-bows could reach them on this 3/4 of the base. So that's why I'm attacking over here. We'll ignore this part of the base, at least for now. So here come the witches. 2. I had 3. I guess my finger wasn't fast enough. And that poor wizard tower is just, you know, having, just blasting the skeletons. But I have found since the update, the queens have pretty good health. So if you drop healers behind the queens, it's not a bad combination. The witches just don't... What did I say? The queens? No, the witches. The witches just don't have enough power to knock through a base by themselves. That seems to be my eternal problem with witches. So that's what the bowlers were there for, but they all died out because this freaking archer tower. So things direct in. At this point in time, I realized my plan shot to Kaputski's. So I go ahead and drop the queen, who was supposed to go with the Valks. I send him with the wizards. He's at least going to go in and take out the enemy queen. And I should drop that final wizard in here, or witch in here, when I realize that she's still there. Meanwhile, the queen is just doing fine and dandy over here. You know, she's just being a champ. So at this point, looks like I've got a pretty good funnel established. I'm going to drop a jump spell here, send in a test Valk. If she does her job, the rest of the Valks are going to come in with heals and everything else. So the witches do all right. They are keeping up pretty well. That Inferno Tower is finally going to knock them down, because the healers then just become absolutely useless. So the Valks come in. There's that freeze. They come in, knock out the single Inferno, unfortunately, but they do take out the Town Hall. They do go in and take out the other Inferno Tower, and they gut the core like they're supposed to. So the 2-star is established. The queen is going to last quite a while. She's not going to get the 3. No, I can't. I think asking for a 3 is a bit too much in this case. Maybe if I get enough time to experiment, because these ring bases are incredibly popular at Town Hall 10, because they're anti-2-star bases. I don't know ever as a Town Hall 9 if I can start popping these and getting 3, but I'm willing to try. By goodness, I'm willing to try. And bowlers with healers running around the circle of the core might just do the trick, though you only get 5, because that's all you can fit in your clan castle at Town Hall 9. But fun times. Getting kind of excited about going to 10 here and 56 wall pieces. And we'll see how it goes from there. All right. Good day, guys. Got the 2 on the 10. 9 versus 10, 2-star. Pretty good 2-star. You know, 76%. Is not bad. But not. I think we need the 3 to win. But we'll see how it all unfolds. Hopefully, you know, if they can work through the 9s, they can definitely win this war. It's theirs to win or lose. This adult clan. It's just their name, adult. But anyway. All right. Peace out.